Joe Weisman joins us now with an update on the weather, and can we please put those umbrellas away?
Well, it will be a nice stop, but there's still a lot of moisture left over from what used to be Hurricane George, but it's a good idea really to keep that umbrella right by your side. And in the northern part of the state, the weather has already turned severe. There's been one report of a tornado in Alachua County in the north central part of the state. And weather conditions are just right for the possible development of tornadoes or even severe thunderstorms. So that's why a tornado watch remains in effect until 8 o'clock this evening. Taking a look at conditions across the rest of the state, we can see the reason why the atmosphere is so unstable. We're still dealing with the remnants of Hurricane George. The western part of the state has gradually been clearing out, but now we are seeing a cluster of thunderstorms developing across extreme north central and the northeastern part of Florida. And the air will remain unstable for the next several hours, and that's why we're dealing with that tornado watch in effect until 8 o'clock. Now let's zoom out and take a look at the tropics. The central Atlantic has quieted down. It was just about a week ago when we had 3 named hurricanes out in the Atlantic, and those are 3 in addition to Hurricane George. And speaking of which, we can easily see the remnants there across the northeastern part of the state. The rest of the state looking pretty good from the Panhandle all the way down to South Florida, with the exception of extreme northeast Florida. Doing any traveling, we'll probably see the redevelopment of a few showers later on. Otherwise, a pretty nice drive across most of northern Florida, with the exception, though, in this area with the possibility of severe weather. As we move to South Florida, we're looking at pretty nice traveling conditions. Plenty of sunshine across South Florida. West Palm, sunny. Should reach a high of 88 degrees, 89 in Miami, and a high today in Naples right around 89. Other parts of the country are looking at some cool weather. In fact, we could see some freezing temperatures across the northern plains, showers and thunderstorms all over the place in Missouri and Kansas, and of course the remnants of Hurricane George affecting the northern part of the state. And if you're heading out tomorrow, it looks as though we could see dry conditions across most of the upper Midwest. Still very warm and probably muggy down here across the southeastern part of the U.S. And if your travel plans perhaps take you out to the west, should be mostly dry except for a few scattered showers across the Rockies. But the good news is across most of Florida, the weather is dry except for the northern part of the state.